Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Nellie and Ruth Designs. Oh, another dull, drab, dreary day here. I hope the lighting is okay for y'all. I have my Ott light stacked up on 3 cigar boxes, along with my professional overhead video lighting here. Oh, and I hope it's not too bright for you. I hope the lighting is good today for you. So yeah, with that being said, welcome. Thanks for coming back and sitting with me around my craft table. As you all know, I do this for you. I enjoy it immensely, but this is all about you. Has nothing to do with me, with my wants and needs. Although, yes, I want you to watch. I need you to watch. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a channel. But, you know, I always throw it out there. You know, what do you want to see from me versus other people? And everyone loves the collaging, the surreal, my crossword puzzle challenge, and now the bird collage. So I'm just really happy that you're all embracing, especially the bird collage, and so many people are really loving it. I do the Margarete Miller collages because, believe it or not, that is my most watched video, and I do it because it helps my channel. Do I love it? No, I don't love it. There's some days I dread doing it. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It can be frustrating. You know, I had one gal ask me in a comment, what is the whole purpose of this? You know, I think it was my last collage showing, which thank you everybody for telling me that that was Alice in Wonderland and the Caterpillar. Because I did not have a clue. I'm embarrassed to say, not really embarrassed to say, and I'm not ashamed to say it, but I've never read Alice in Wonderland, and I don't plan on reading it. It's just something that was never really up my alley. But, you know, I did this, and I had a few people explain to me that this is Alice and the Caterpillar. Having a grand old time. Again, I don't know anything about the story. And somebody said to me, I think in order to enjoy Alice in Wonderland, you had to be on something. So obviously this is from the Timothy Leary era. I don't know. I don't even know when Alice in Wonderland was written. I'm sure it was long before Timothy Leary, but I think if you had a little Timothy Leary going on, you could understand Alice in Wonderland. And for you the younger generation, you may not even know who Timothy Leary is. But she said to me, she asked me, what is the reasoning behind this? Let me see if I can find it, just to make it a little more interesting. All right, so a gal had contacted me, and I love this comment. I really do. She says, I don't understand the purpose behind her challenges. Is it just to help people come up with collage ideas? Is there anything tying these items together? Does she just pull these topics out of thin air? What do you do with these afterwards? I thought that was a great comment and great questions, because I do see where if you're not a collage artist, or you don't understand the whole thought process behind collaging. So I said, Nancy, thank you for your questions. I believe the purpose of the Margarete Miller Challenge is to challenge your mind, pull yourself out of a creative box you may have put yourself in, and try something new. And when you get prompts such as this, that I don't think are cohesive or go together, you really do have to get yourself out of a consistent mindset that you've put yourself in. I said, way of doing this challenge may be, in fact, a way of helping people come up with collage ideas. Some gals love to create, but do not know where to start, especially with collage art. As far as the prompts go that puts together, no, there's nothing at all tying them together. That's where the creator's creative thinking has to take over. How puts the prompts together is beyond me. I myself like what I call free-range collage art, where the artist comes up with a cohesive idea and then builds the collage around that. That's what I did with my recent bird collage. I did a Japanese theme. Often telling or creating a story to go with the piece. What we all do with them depends on the individual. For the collages, we all choose a book to create in, and they all go in that. At the end of the year, some will do a video flip through of their art. Others, like me, will sometimes create a journal book you can use after with the collage art on different pages. I hope my answers help you better understand the Collage Challenge. Believe me, there are days where I, along with other crafters, don't understand it at all either. So as far as the Margarete Miller collages go, again, you have it right there, my thoughts on these. Again, I do them because, and I don't understand it, I get the most watched hours and likes and views on these. So maybe you all can tell me why you are so interested and you like the Margarete Miller collages. That would help me out. I don't dare not do them because my viewing audience would go way down. My likes would go way down. And if you're a creator, you need views and you need likes to keep your, I guess, your algorithm going or whatever for you to be seen out there. So for all of those that enjoy this, I'm happy you do, and I will continue. We're only on week 17, and we've got 52 weeks, so I'm not stopping. The other thing I have some notes here. The other thing I want to go over is, I know, again, we all have it in our head that when we create collages, it's a challenge. This is a Margarete Miller challenge. There's a lot of different challenges out there. The 50 stack challenge or 52 stack challenge. I'm not sure what that is. There's all kind. In my hashtags, I try not to use the word challenge. I think in my crossword, where's my crossword puzzle? Yeah. I try to do, this is the crossword puzzle collage. So for that one, I use 2023 CW Collage. And gals started to say CW Challenge. I think it's something that we just have in our brain. So with the crossword puzzle, it's 2023 CW Collage. The same thing with my collaging is for the birds. I noticed that some gals are putting NR Bird Challenge. It's not challenge. It's hashtag NR for Nellie and Ruth, Bird Collage. All right. If you put challenge, go for it. Have at it. I don't care. I just want your work to be seen. It's no big deal to me. But if you're on Instagram and you're posting, and if you are on YouTube and you're using the hashtag, I just want your work to be seen. So again, it's NR Bird Collage, okay? If you're used to putting challenge, that's fine. I'm sure somebody will go, if they really want to see something, they're going to type in hashtag NR Bird Challenge. But you may see a lot of other things other than what I'm asking to be done, which is nothing. It's just to have fun with bird images and collage to your heart's content. The other thing I want to mention is I love when you send me emails, okay? My email is nellieandruthdesigns@gmail.com. Pretty easy. I have it in my description. I'm not a big, don't like emails. I do check my Nellie and Ruth. I had a gal ask me, did you see my email? I really want to know what you think of it. I scanned it. Julia, this is for you, sweetie. I scanned it really quick, and then I had the accident. I think it was just before, maybe, I had the accident with my foot where the stool dropped on it. I'm going to go back today, this afternoon, when I sit and read I'm making this video. This is a Friday, okay? So I'm going to go back, look at all my emails. Just for everybody to know, I do read emails. I will not answer an email or I will not comment until I think about what you have sent to me. I'm not one of these people that just fire off an email. I got it. Oh, I love it. I want to make sure I read it. I understand it, especially if you send me artwork. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look at it in depth because your work is very important to me. And then I will answer your email. I will comment on it. I will think about it. I'm not one to just haphazardly just fire off an email once you send me something. So just be patient. I want emails. I love seeing your work. You know, I featured Julia's. I have two Julias. This is my other Julia. Her bird collage last week. And also, if you want something, I will get back to you. All right. But again, I just don't fire off emails just haphazardly. And I put a lot of thought into my responses, and I love to look at your work. I like to digest it. Then I will get back to you. That was another thing. And the other thing, I just want everybody to know, Sundays are the Margarete Miller collage challenge that I do. And I say challenge because she labels it as a challenge. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I'm going to reserve for my Patreon, my collage art there, my Bible and art, working in a journal. In my Patreon, and these are exclusive videos for my higher tiered members. So if you're in a lower tier, you aren't going to be able to see those. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays are for the exclusive videos for the higher tiered Patreons. Thursday is my crossword puzzle collage, which I'm continuing because everybody loves those. And Friday will be the collaging is for the birds, okay? So I just wanted to tell you that. And the other thing really quick is I've heard, I think Mish over at My Vagabond Style mentioned storing inks upside down. I tried it and it's the bomb. I don't know what it does. I don't know if the ink falls down towards the top, but I've never had such luscious ink pads until I started doing that. So I just wanted to mention that. And thanks, Mish, for mentioning that. So, all right, now that I've babbled on enough for, 10 minutes here, let's get started with this. So this week, it's 17, week 17, and Margarete Miller has asked us to use a number or string of numbers, a food packaging label, which I will not be using, something with a weather-related theme. My whole theme is weather-related. I'm doing a garden theme. We have a bird, a stamp. I'm using stamps. This could be, again, your interpretation. It could be a stamp, like a postage stamp, or it could be a stamp, a rubber or acrylic stamp. And then the bonus is lines, okay? So I have lines all on this. This comes out of my little book here, all right? This Happy Planner I picked up for $2 in the clearance department at Hobby Lobby one day. So I said, I'm going to do my Margarete Miller collages in here. And then again, Nancy, I can use it down the road after I get all these collages done. I can use it as a daily planner. All right. At least to put notes in. So what I have is I've got some plain, or some, not plain, I've got some real pretty yellow papers here. I have this really pretty seat. Now, I took all of these this week except for 2 in my stamps. Everything did come from Daphne's diary. I'm trying to challenge myself to do these collages using my old Daphne diary books. Some weeks it's hard, but I at least try to get one little thing of Daphne's diary in there. This week I've succeeded and I've used quite a few images. So I just love this greenhouse. It's not really a greenhouse. I can see furniture in here, and it's just a beautiful garden sitting room. And I would give my left foot, because my left foot is really bothering me now between the surgery and the stool stop, I would give my left foot to have this in my backyard. It's just gorgeous. So I like that. And that's why I want to start a glue book, because there's so many images I love. I want to just get them in my book and make happy sayings. Then I have my stamps. So my something with a weather-related theme. This is it here. It's just bright. It's sunny. It's a beautiful day. Then I have my a stamp or stamps. These are old vintage stamps. I'm not sure where they come from. Oh, United States, duh. Haven't got my new glasses yet either. So I have these here. These look like, this looks like maybe Washington. That might be a is that a magnolia? And then we have a lady's slipper. And then I have these. I've always liked this image. And this was a back cover of Daphne's diary. And these are little, to me, they're like little garden trowels, or they could be little, something like this for painting. And they have these beautiful little summer hats on them. You've got your teapot and your tea with a cupcake. I can just picture having a tea party out here in this garden. So I have those. And then it called for a bird. So again, this is from Daphne's diary. And this is just a little book with a bird on it and flowers and a butterfly and bees. And this, again, is from Daphne's diary. It says, sit and enjoy. So I'm going to incorporate that. These here are my paper dolls that I showed a couple weeks ago. And again, I can't remember. Oh, byJLeeloo. These come from byJLeeloo on Etsy. I'll put the link in there. And I just think these are adorable. These are moths. We have a lot of moths around our property. And then this sweet little garden girl, I have her. Then I have a heart. These are still byJLeeloo. And I have a heart and a little flower here. So we're just going to build a simple little collage this week, just around a garden theme, which I think will be really, really fun. And I had to take a picture of it because it's kind of everywhere. So I hope everyone is doing well. And I want to thank everybody for just being here with me, enjoying what I like to do. And I just really, 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 I really like hearing from everybody. And it's just a really happy part of my day. And I've been trying to get in been trying to get in my craft room first thing in the morning. I was going to do all my exercising first thing in the morning and then come in and do my videos or my video in the afternoon. And that's not really working out too well for me, because if I go in the gym in the morning and I have the music blaring, I stay in there for quite a while because I do like my music. And then, you know, I'll shower and get ready for the day. Then my son comes home. We have lunch together. We have lunch every day together. I may get a phone call or two. And then what I'm finding is my videos are being made later and later in the day, and I don't like that. I feel rushed. So I've decided I'm doing my videos first thing in the morning, and then I can go and play. All right, so I wanted that to come down a little bit more, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's done. What's done is done. All right, we'll get this on. Yeah, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I have to keep that there because I have to show that line. Of course, I have lines here too, right? But I want to show that line because it did call for a line. So I want to show that line right there. People might consider these more of stripes. Yeah, if you're new, welcome. Everybody is welcome to my channel, especially if you have a creative bug and you want to see different things and stuff. So I appreciate you. And put this down here. Sometimes this glue, when it hits a magazine thing, it kind of does a doo-doo like that. A doo-doo. And a big welcome back and thank you to all of my regular subscribers. You just know how special you are. You can all give yourself a pat on the back for being who you are and being so kind-hearted and all of that. And to all my Patreon gals, thank you. I just, I can't thank you enough for your support. And I think you're all enjoying the early access videos. It is kind of fun to see the videos before everybody else does. Okay. All right, so we have that there, like that. I just love, this is going to be a cute little page. Okay, let's see. The next thing I'm going to do is I want to use these stamps. I was going to put these down here like this, but then I have this here. I didn't really want to put that up there. What's going on with that glue today? think what I'm going to do, let's see, I could put that one up here like that. And just play with this for a minute. Put that there. Then I have my sit and enjoy. I think I'm going to put that on the side. Thought about putting it down here, but I kind of like it there. It's just a little, okay. I think I'm going to do that. Change it up a little bit. So we're going to put these up there. And I think if I do, I mean, I really would like to start a glue book. If I do anything like that, I think that's going to also, that'll be a midweek. That'll be like a bonus video. I've been watching a lot of other gals with their glue books, and everybody always has such a different take on what they do. And I think I know what I want to do. And to me, a glue book is just kind of like I mean, you can do a lot of mixed media on it too, but it's just like a giant scrapbook of all your favorite images and photos that you see in magazines. And I started a dream book. I should finish that. I did enjoy it. It didn't get a lot of, again, that didn't get a lot of views, but if I make it into my, I mean, I think a glue book is kind of like a dream book, right? You put a lot of different things in there that okay, all right, we got that. And then I've got this heart here, and I have this little flower, and I have the moth. Here's my string of numbers right here. Let's see. I could put that there. Could put it over here as well. I don't know. What do you think? See, I have this up too high, and that little bit of that little, isn't that terrible that bugs me there? I could put I thought about putting, I could put that heart there like that, maybe. I don't like them. I don't like that like that. Maybe I could put that there like that, and you could still see the 24. This sweet little thing, I want to put her down here. I think she would just be really cute in there. And I have to cut her little... I have to cut her little legs out here. There we go. Yeah, so my smashed foot, it is getting better, but come the afternoon, oh, my little Freds are so swollen yet. And it's not even on the toe that, it's not even my second toe, the one that I smashed and fractured. It's that third toe in, not my ring toe, but the third toe, that one bothers me. So I just hope that I recover it, because I got mowing season's going to be in another few weeks. So I got to make sure I can get my hiking boots on to go out and mow. That's a whole other adventure. I would love to hire somebody to come and mow, but it's too expensive. Way too expensive. All right. And I'm the only one that doesn't have allergies. I mean, my husband would never mow. You know, he'll go pound, he used to go pound rocks all day long, but he would not push a lawnmower or even get on a rider. And my boys, oh my goodness, they go outside and their hay fever, they can't even deal with the outdoors. So it's left up to Mama Mia here. All right. Maybe I could put that little heart there. That might be kind of cute down there. That there. And then maybe I will put, and I have this little flower that I just think is cute. Maybe I could put that right there next to her. I think I'll do that. I changed it up a little bit from how I originally had it. And then that way, this little heart ties these two together. This little adds a little something right there. Okay. And then I'll add the moth up there. And what did I do? I had it like, I think that's good. That way I can still see that 6 there. There, okay, done. See, that one wasn't too bad this week. That one was not too bad. Just like building a page in a magazine, right? Or glue book. Okay, all right. So this is week 17. So I'm going to stamp this. I've been forgetting to stamp it. So this is 17. It's not April 17th, okay? It's 17 to go with that. And I stamp that because I go ahead and I stamp this, and then I know what paper goes with what collage, okay? So just to explain that. Because I know today is what, April 18th? No, today is April 19th. So I just didn't want any confusion there. And then I just take this and put it on the back of my book. All right, so a number or string of numbers. It's the ones on top here. Something with a weather-related theme. The whole theme is bright, sunny, outdoor, gardeny. I have my little bird. I have my stamp or stamps there. And then my bonus is the line. I needed a line or lines. And then I have these lines here from the paper. So I'm going to get this in the book, and I can chalk another week up. There is Alice, and we're going to put this one right here. So Nancy, if you're watching this video, so you can see, and this is going to go right in the back. I keep all of my tabs back here, and then I'll make a pocket and put all of them in. But, you know, what do you do with these afterwards? And this is my book that I have. And then I can make notes here. I could use this for a lot of different things that I do or I need to keep track of. And that's all I do. And I could use this as a planner. I could use it however I want to use it. So that basically, I hope that answers your question as well. A lot of people just will do different ideas. They'll put their collages in different little books or whatever. So that is it, my friends. Next week is a whole different... I have a few things pulled here, and then this is how I store them. I've already started to grab a couple things. So next week is 18. I don't have a lot pulled. I'll go through my magazines again during the week as I'm sitting with nothing else to do. And then we'll figure out for next week. But I want to thank everybody for sitting with me around my table today. I hope you don't feel I was coming off too strong in the beginning about the bird collage and the email and all of that. I just want to make sure that everybody understands I'm not ignoring you. I would never, ever, ever do that. I just don't like to do things rushed because you all mean so much to me. And that's it. So I want everybody to have a wonderful, wonderful week. Happy crafting. I'm sending you many, 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 many blessings and lots of hugs. And I will see you in my next video. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.